Hello and welcome to Grind My Gears Greyhound Style, brought to you in association with Delwood Kennels and Get Home Kennels, the very best of British breeding. I'm Mick Livesey, and what's mostly been grinding my gears this week is trials, or to be more precise, the lack of them. I read on Greyhound Scene with horror this week that a person rang up Peterborough Greyhound Stadium and asked for a trial and was told that they could not have one. This is disgusting if true, and I have no reason to disbelieve it. Some tracks are better than others. Bellevue, for example, have always been fantastic. They have trials before racing and a special trial day once a week. If you want a trial at Bellevue, 9 times out of 10 you normally will get one, especially if you can make it to the trial session during the week. You know, there's no reason why any owner or trainers should not be able to get a trial for their dog. It is crazy. It really is. You know, one thing that I think needs looking at is before competitions, I really believe that every greyhound should be made to trial. I tell you what, there is nothing that grinds your gears more than taking time out and giving a dog the right preparation, a trial round the track, lining up in round 1, and a dog drawn on your inside runs off at the bend, puts you up the banking, and effectively puts you out of the competition and out of the race, only to find out after that that dog had never been round the track before. If you look at Ireland, they don't have a problem with trials because you can have unrecorded trials, but the trial sessions, you'll always get a trial. You know, so I think in the UK we should forget the bookmakers, and the GBGB should allow stadiums to sanction unrecorded trials. Apart from the obvious fact of allowing people to freely give their dogs a spin around the track, it helps people as regards to schooling pups, bringing dogs back from injury, etc., but could be another potential income stream. Even if it was one Sunday a month, I could envisage it becoming really popular, covering expenses and leaving room for a profit. And in the way the sport is, we're hearing that this is odd, that is odd. Surely stadiums should be looking at this and should be putting pressure on the GBGB to sanction this, to allow them to do it. If it can bring in extra money, it makes owners happy, it makes trainers happy, it's better for the dogs. You know, everyone's a winner as far as I'm concerned, maybe except from the bookmakers. So that's what's been grinding my gears this week. So come on stadiums, get your acts together and give people trials when they want one. Now before I leave you, I'd like to bring you up to date with some things that have been happening with the Delwood broods. You know, Delwood Dusty, son Rachel's Teddy, fresh from winning an A3 stake around the mighty Shelburne Park, now lines up for a second final tonight at Harold's Cross. He has 5 wins from just 7 starts. His little brother, Rains Teddy, made his debut the other night in Waterford. He scorched round the track and stopped the clock in a brilliant 28.64. That is some run for a greyhound making his debut. Delwood Robbo won the final up at Nottingham, beating the brilliant Windy Miller. Croydon Deal, on just his 8th career start, flew around Kilkenny the other night, clocking 29.09. He's out of Delwood Carham. It's all happening for the Delwood broods and things are going really well, and I'm over the moon for Elaine. She's a lovely lady and it's great to see her getting the success that she deserves. And just to bring you up to note, on Facebook I was looking the other day at the videos that Sarah Munkerpope, the owner of Get Home Kennels, and those pups are looking absolutely fantastic. They are moving really well and looking fantastic condition. I'd urge you to check them out. So well done Sarah and well done Elaine, keep up the good work. That's me for another week, so thank you for listening to Grind My Gears Greyhound Style. Tune in next week, find out what's been bugging me. Advertise on Grind My Gears Greyhound Style. It could be your stud dog, your service or your products. Whatever it is, we will cater for your needs.